look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in. What's going on, guys? Kaiser's here, and welcome to Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, however you pronounce the guy's name. It's that brand new Pokemon game that came out recently, sort of like open world-ish kind of thing. And from what I've seen on Twitter, a lot of people have said that this is one of the best games that come out recently. So I have been looking forward to playing this. I've been going into this completely blind. I know some tiny things here and there, like some Pokemon forms, but not 100% of everything. So I'm going to be doing a blind playthrough of this and see what this game has to offer. So without further ado, let us begin Pokemon Legends. I am that which humans call Arceus. What is thy name? Kaiser's. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. So does that mean we have to see every Pokémon, or do we have to catch them all? See what I did there? Because it's Pokemon. Aha. Where in the hell? Where are we? In a void? Is that my it's a phone. It's... okay. Oh! There he is! So what did he do to our phone? Like, upgraded it? Or something? Oh, he's absorbing us. Well, we're about to become one of the cosmos. There it is. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? The boys! Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. Are you alive, my boy? Look at them. Hello there. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. We fell from the sky? The hell is this? Like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, except instead of like arriving on the beach, we just fell out of the sky? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? So, we have a cell phone, so does that mean we were like in modern times and then Arceus sent us back? Or is it just part of the clothing here? So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? We'll manage somehow. The quiet wind ambience. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Foom! Plish splash. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's as almost if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course we do. Yeah. Oh ho, so you're called Kaiser's. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It's literally my last name with a Z attached to it. Like, just picture a nice golden-looking plaque, and then the Z is a little sticky note on the bottom right. That's what it's pretty much like. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3... No! Come back! Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! say, though, this is gonna be interesting how an open world kind of Pokemon game plays out. But another thing before we get too far into it is, it's the story with the Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. I know it's been a hot minute since I've, recorded an episode, and I know that it didn't get as much traction as I thought it would be. So my question for y'all, and this is a series totally up to y'all. Do you want me to continue doing that series or just focus on playing this? Because obviously I'm going to be doing this till the very end, but I don't know if you wanted me to, like, say we get Legends Arceus done and out of the way, go back to it. Do you want me to, like, do some in-between things? So one day record this, one day record the Diamond Nuzlocke, or just forget about the Nuzlocke in general. I'm totally cool with whatever you guys decide. It's just a project that was, not in a mean way, a swing and a miss. So if you guys want to see it, we'll continue it. And if not, I have no problem stopping it. Is this our cell phone that Arceus gave us? Or is this like just the worldly phone kind of thing? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Seems to me like Arceus wants us to catch them all, and then he will bestow upon us his presence. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Look at the little boy, dude, he's just a little orb. I love Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Look at him. I think that's actually who I'm going to choose for this playthrough. That one over there is Cyndaquil. Fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Here it's also a little baby boy. And, of course, Oshawott. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. We got 50 of them? Damn, Professor, okay. A mysterious ball that could be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. Okay? If you've readied a Pokeball and do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel. Hey there, little guy. There we go. Oh, wow. I was totally expecting to do the little whoop, 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 but no, it's just one little hop and boom. Hey there, little guy. There we go. Nice. It's just one more, and it's our boy Rowlet. Look at him. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. The lad. Gonna come back with us, alright? What? Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. What? Rowlet? Oh, there you are. Ran away when I wasn't looking, huh? There we go. Nice. Now we got all three. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first completed record of its Pokemon. So you're the guy who's responsible for creating the Pokédex. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. I just noticed, what is that storm cloud over there above that mountain or volcano? That doesn't look friendly at all. And we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Wow! That's pretty cool. Oh, what? Is our character now noticing the storm? Yep. does not look good at all. Ooh. Now that's cool. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. So if these are guards, how are they protecting the village? Do they, like, fight them off with spears or something? Do they have their own Pokemon or something? It's strange. Just imagine, like, some guy or a Pokemon coming up to the village. He's like, hey, can I come in here? And then they're like, get out! Just thrusting spears or swords at them just to get them the hell out of here. Oh, botheration. I had almost forgotten. We need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past this bridge here and then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Ooh, he does not look impressed. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Yeah, that makes sense. The Wallflower is for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I mean, we can't be mad at the guy. Because, I mean, we do look goofy compared to everybody else. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. Those Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I hardly want to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago. I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Fortunately, it's just as Akari says. I am a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Akari, huh? Professor! Stupid ass face. I'm sorry. Surprised face, not stupid. I'm sorry, Akari. But everything will be quite alright now. Kaiser's here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? We have the Corps here? What is this, a military base? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain... Oh, jeez. Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, yeah, that's the, That's, definitely a Team Galactic leader right there. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in... The internet has ruined me, dude, I swear to God. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know of the Great Hole in the Sky? The one people call the Space-Time Rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Yeah, there's no way she would believe that. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you have already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are in the grass, forest, by the water, wherever they like. Our job is the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, they are. Sure, you can get like little boys like Rowlet, Oshawott, and Cyndaquil, but if it was real life and there was like Drapion, Houndooms, freaking Zapdos just flying around all over the place, the world would be not pleasant. Kaiser's, was it? For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. In that building with the... I thought that was a sign, those are logs. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate. And perhaps your death in the wilds! She's serious, isn't she? Oh my god! Look at her face! Oh my god, dude! They're both quite harsh. Jeez, I think that's like... Correct me if I'm wrong, that's the first time they actually like mentioned death in a Pokemon game. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. And now thinking about it, what I mean by death, I don't think there's like... They would actually say it in other games. It would like, oh, you meet a terrible fate. Legends Arceus. Yeah, you're gonna fucking die if you fail this test. Oh, that's a big-ass tree. Oh. Bidoof and Be-Barrel. Whoa. Well, something just got enraged. Hello there. What trial beseeches me? If that's how you say it. Ooh, an Abra. Let's get straight to it. You wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team? Prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. That makes sense. In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Kaisers absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to accomplish that. The boys! Smash. Go on, Kaisers, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Do you want Rowlet as your first partner? Yes, we do! Hey, little guy. He's so cute! Look at him, dude! Oh, is that who I think it is? Yep. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. Yep. Isn't this guy supposed to be Cynthia's descendant or something? Or would it be ascendant? I don't know. I am Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. That's a weird name, Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I have heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. I know it's supposed to be like you have a Pokemon, but you've a Pokemon just sounds wrong. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in the battle? Sure. I'm sure a Rowlet would do just fine. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yep, we're aware how Pokemon battles work. Oh shit, the music?! Oh, what?! Why is this the beginning music, dude? That's insane! Oh my god! Alright, well, Rowlet, let him have it. Gust. Go, tackle. Gust again. Boom. And one more will do the trick. Just notice, I like the little menu on the bottom right. And there we go. Is that it? Battle decided. Oh, that's cool. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Hey, level 6, and a new move. Let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Ah, thank you. 5 of them. Nice! That's actually a really good start. Alright, see you later, man. I like him. He's pretty cool. Alright, even though we haven't gotten into, like, the nitty-gritty just yet, because we're about to, I'm actually in love with this game. This actually seems a lot of fun. Oh, dude, we get to explore all of that? That's dope! And then along comes the Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Hey there, little guy. Come on. There we go. We got ourselves a Bidoof. 1 down, 2 more to go. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the button again to rise. Oh, okay. So we gotta be a little sneaky snake. We're almost there. A little bit closer. And boom. Nice. All that's left is Shinx. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Use the L button to focus on a Pokemon. You can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Interesting. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay, alright. Let's go! Rowlet. Rowlet! Or do we gotta throw it at him? Oh, we throw it at him. Okay. I thought we had to throw it near him. Wait, it's quick attack. How was Rowlet faster? That doesn't make sense. Whoops. Did not mean to kill it. I thought it was weak enough. Sorry, Shinx. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Sorry to the first Shinx we accidentally killed. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Kaisers. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Dumbass. Celine, we've completed the trial and got all 3. It seems you won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed the trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. There's our outfit. Present yourself in a uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Wait, if you're the captain, who the hell's the commander? Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's as almost if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. There's the hat. Look at us. Ready for action. Ah, Professor Rowan's descendant, I don't know. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Kaisers. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let us see what you're made of. Face me in combat! Hiya! You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. It just throws us in the corner. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. They're superstitious. Stop! Come on! Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. We have to make them? Oh boy. You can use the workbenches in Jubilife Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Okay. Received a Pokédex. Oh, I wonder what it's going to look like. Oh, it's like a little journal. Okay, a volume for compiling of the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Ooh. Hey, so there's this wild Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Of course we have. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yes, some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you will be able to select the Evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Oh, that's strange. So, you can have like a Rowlet up to level 100 and not choose to evolve it. Huh. One last piece of advice, Kaisers. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Here, watch closely and remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! Ooh, cool. What? Akari? Okay. I see these, like, plants in the ground. Are we able to do... Oh! Medicinal leak. Oh, okay. We can move around? Oh, that's weird. Pretty cool and weird at the same time. Here we go. Defeated a Starly. Nice! A Wurmple! We need that. Wait for it. Nice. Dude, this is so cool. I actually love this. This is a lot of fun. Oh, I see a Weasel. What? Okay, I can see it. It's a little bit buggy. The dangers of taking damage. Oh, here we go. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell when you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Oh, jeez. This is actually going to be one hell of a game, dude. I can tell already. Oh, and we gotta start finding out the boys, like, all of our, and get a good team going, all that stuff. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Hey! Now we don't really necessarily need to go back to a, workbench. You can give it food? Wait. How? That is so cool! Oh, that's actually really, really cool. No, come back. Come back. Ah! Come back. No, it ran away. Dude, I cannot wait until we start, like, finding more and more Pokemon. Oh my god. I hope they have, like, Murkrow and stuff in this. Because if they have, like, Honchkrow or something like that, oh, it's over. He's, like, my second favorite Pokemon. For number one being, Tyrantrum. That's why I want to have him so badly. We got 310 points already? Whoa! Okay. Not quite here yet. I'm afraid you need to complete a few more research tasks before you're ready to go up a rank. I'd recommend you work your way through Bidoof's and Starly tasks first. Hang in there. Oh, I get it. Pretty much, we're not leaving until we get the quest done. Got it. Oh, I just missed him. Oh, you could speak with him? Hey, little dude. Aww. Oh, wait. We could do this. Oh, who's a good little boy? You are. That's adorable, dude. I love this game already. It's a Pichu! Oh, look at that! Hey, little dude. No! Come back. No, stop focusing on the... There we go. Was trying to focus on the Wurmple the whole time. Pichu's keeping its guard up, okay. It ran away. Wurmple, you will pay for your transgressions! What is this? Vivid Choke. What that's for. Oh, shit. Oh, that's an alpha over there. You guys see that? Okay, we do not want to mess with that. Why is the music picking up? Oh, what is this? LNR. Agile style. Never seen that before. Drifloon! Hey! How are you doing, buddy? Oh. Come on. Please let us catch it. Yeah! Let's go! I love how I'm like immediately was like all focused on doing commentary and stuff, but now I'm just like, ooh, gotta explore everywhere. This is really freaking dope, dude. Oh, I want to just like stop recording and just explore everywhere because I know I gotta get back to finishing this episode. But it's almost as if I don't want to. Oh, are they sleeping? Oh, dude. That is adorable. It looks like it's beginning to come daytime. I'll let you two sleep. We gotta go see the professor. Did I wake him up? I woke him up, damn it! I'm sorry! There you go, little dude. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. What are you gonna name him? This is a tough decision. Well, yeah, seeing as how you're thinking of Beautifly, that thing can also evolve into Dusthog, so you gotta hopefully have a good name for him. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beaugene? I'm gonna say Beautifred, because it is a dude. Yeah, I like Beautifred too. Guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beautifred to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Nice. Dazzling honey. Nice. And I wasn't paying attention. How many stars do we get? With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. Jeez. You can now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn with your survey reports will be more generous now, too. That stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish. If I see another one of these goddamn Among Us lines, cause it's ruined for me now, I'm gonna lose it. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What was it all about? About that. I was thinking maybe Kaisers could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... yes, that request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan lived there in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we could discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Oh yeah, another little victory feast for us. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright, more than happy to help. Thank you, I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up the team. She seemed a little agitated. Maybe she's itching to battle us? Looks like we're gonna have to figure out what she wants us to do in the next episode. And for the record, oh my god, this is one of the best first episodes I've recorded in a long time. This game feels like, oh my god, I don't know how to really express it in words. It's just so fun to see how innovative they've become with, even though it's just the first episode and first little bits, how creative the open world is. There's like recipes, there's crafting stuff, there's so many Pokemon to explore and catch. Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna be one hell of a game, and I cannot wait to record more episodes with y'all. And also, remember what I said at the very beginning, please, please, please let me know on what to do with the Diamond Let's Play, if you want me to keep going with that, or just not even worry about it anymore. And also, if you guys have played Arceus already, feel free to leave some tips on what would be helpful for me to know in the game, and not something too spoilery, because I still want to go into this blind. So if you have any tips to help me out when I play this game, I would greatly appreciate it. But yep, that's gonna do it for this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more videos on this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way when another Pokemon episode comes out, you guys will be the first to know. Thanks again so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next episode. Peace!